Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you guys, I'm just up tonight. I hardly ever come out at nighttime, but give me a few minutes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Y'all, I don't have my eyeballs on. I can't see. But anyway, y'all, give me about 2 or 3 more minutes. I'm going to put some music on for you guys. I just decided I was going to come on live. Yes. I hardly ever be up at nighttime, you guys. Hi, Janetta. Hi, Unapologetic. Hi, Strawberry. Hello, Mrs. Jones. How all you guys are doing? I just need a few more seconds and I'm on. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Hello, how you guys are doing? I know y'all don't usually see me at nighttime, but I just couldn't sleep, you guys. Yes, well, today's topic is about Martell. You guys, I came home because my daughter's doing okay. She's not in labor, so that's been established. They were just Braxton Hicks, but she doing okay, and she got a house full of people over there with her, like her other sister, her Dolly. So the baby not due to about the 21st, you guys, but y'all know how it is. The closer you get to your time, you start having those cramps, and it'll fool you sometimes. Sometimes them cramps be so hard till you really think that you're in labor. Yes. So unapologetic Angela, hello. Janetta Boy, hello. Strawberry Taffy, hello. L. Jones, Amita J, Lady Queen. You guys, thank y'all for being here with me tonight. I didn't know if nobody was gonna show up because usually I don't come on at night. But anyway, y'all, I was looking at that. I said, oh my God. Do y'all know Martell got a lot of nerves? A lot of nerves. I was looking at that where Mr. Fletcher was telling him that he had to move. He's sitting up there arguing with Mr. Fletcher. You guys don't want to get out of his house. Mr. Fletcher, he gonna tell Mr. Fletcher, you should have gave me 30 days. Mr. Fletcher said, it's been 8 months, bruh. The house been on the market 8 months. You knew that 8 months ago. Martell got to trying to convince him as to why he should at least let him stay on in the house at least an extra 90 days. That's 3 more months. Mr. Fletcher didn't budge. Mr. Fletcher said no. Then he had the nerve to say, well, what I'm going to do about me and my children? What you want us to do, to go to a motel? Well, let me tell y'all something. That pissed me off, because do y'all remember what Mel told us when she got ready to leave? 2 houses, and he would not let her stay in one house. One house. He wouldn't even let her get an ounce of furniture, no clothes or nothing. Now he want to play on Mr. Fletcher intelligent, like as if, you got to let me stay on there because of my children. Well, karma is something else, ain't it, y'all? Karma is what you call it, a MF. Karma is sitting him back here and telling us, what am I be? What am I be? On the streets? I have to go to the motel with me and my children. He was just all up. He was really mad at Mr. Fletcher, but I'm going to tell you something about Martell. What he don't do is scream at men's like he do the women's, right? We see how he scream at his wife. Y'all come on in this house. Come on in grandmama's house. Come on over here. Yeah, so anyway, I was just looking at him and I got so pissed because I thought about what Miss Van said. Miss Van said that the children were sleeping on air mattress because he would not allow them to get nothing out of that house. Now he want to play on Mr. Fletcher intelligent on his children. He should let him stay in the house for his kids' sake with his broke self. And then not only that, he got Arian all up in that house. But so he ain't talking about for his kids' sake. He had to be talking about Arian Knox because we do know. Hey, Arlita, we're glad to see you. So we do know that Mel gonna have somewhere for her children to stay because she get out there and hustle. She get out there and work every day. She work hard. She ain't finna let her children be homeless. So he's not talking about the M&M kids. He got to be talking about Knox and area. He can't be talking about the M&M kids. Because we know Mel ain't gonna see them. And on top of that, y'all remember this? She still was nice and went over there in that same house. He would not even let her and the kids in. Eventually, he cooled off. She allowed the children to go over there and had to pay the light bill. Because this fucker ain't paid. Because this man had not paid no light bill. Ain't paid no light bill. He want everybody else. This would piss me off. He want everybody else to take care of him. Mr. Fletcher, his woman or his boyfriend or something, he should take care of him. Yeah, he's sitting up there tomorrow. Yeah, I thought because we were friends that, you would let me stay in this house. Yeah. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Our leader said, forever begging. Forever begging. This dude, pitiful. Yeah, he begging. Yeah. Scam artists think he's supposed to get everything free. Yeah. You done ride off the back of Mel so much. Be all on her back. She paying for everything. Y'all remember this? He made a liar out of himself. Martel was going around on every event, on everybody's platform, talking about something. He was the breadwinners. He made a fool out of his own self, because we can see you can't even pay your own light bill. You squatting in this house. That's why you and Destiny the same damn thing. Y'all squatting in people's house. They want you out. You won't get out. You're a man just like Mr. Fletcher is. You want Mr. Fletcher to take care of you. What he be doing with his money? He get money from that show. This man ain't paid his rent. He get money from the show, y'all. He get money from the show and can't even pay his rent out of that. Don't y'all know that? I don't care if I'm broke. But the first thing I'm going to do when I have my money, make sure my rent and my utility bill is paid. And if I got a car, I mostly don't have no car, no, because I always get them little, what you call it? Them little gas guckers, honey. I get one of them shade tree mechanic in a minute, fix me up some cars, and they be good too. Yeah, fix up a car for me so I won't have no car, no. But anyway, let me read what y'all saying. Thank y'all for being here. That's right. Thank y'all for being here. Demeter Joe said, hey, girlfriend. Chronicles and Patricia T. Yeah, Patricia T. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, welcome to the Titanium household. We got to get used to that. Titanium. Let them go stay with Slaw. Yeah. Yeah. Ho. Ho. I like that. Go stay with Slaw. That's right. Yeah. She said she made everybody. Why can't she make enough money to put you in a house? Why both of y'all together can't come up with enough money to pay your rent? That's what I'm saying, y'all. They sorry. No wonder he over there. Oh, yeah, let me get to the other part, y'all. Let's get to the other part. Then I'm going to throw the slide. Slide might not show too clear, but y'all can listen, okay? Listen. Get to the other part now. I'm watching it. Mr. Fletcher said, I didn't appreciate you subpoenaing me and my wife, and we didn't know nothing about it. Yo, what kind of friend is that, y'all? Y'all know what kind of friend is that gonna subpoena you? He talked to Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher all the time, never told them that they were gonna be subpoenaed. Mr. Fletcher was serious, y'all. I hope this thing show clear. Well, I'm gonna show y'all the slide, but don't look like it's showing clear, but y'all can listen very well. But yeah, so Mr. Fletcher sitting up there telling him, I don't appreciate it. Y'all, I'm looking for something in my purse. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Mr. Fletcher said, I don't appreciate you. I found it, y'all. Look for my gun. I don't appreciate you. And then on top of that, there, Martel told me, well, yeah, you know, it don't matter. All you have to do is be truthful. So Mr. Fletcher said, well, look, you know, I'm both of y'all friends. I'm not taking no side in this, male side or your side. We free. I'm both of y'all friends. No. I just want you to get on stand and tell the truth. Get up there and tell the truth when you get on the stand. That's what Martel saying, y'all. Mr. Fletcher said, yeah. But we know, then he said that don't matter. But we know it mattered because we saw that afterwards, y'all. Afterwards, he was talking to Marlene. He was pissed off because Marlene did not get on the stand and do what he wanted her to do. He wanted Marlene to get on the stand and smash Melody and lie on Melody. Now, remember what he's trying to do, y'all, because I was there, but they wouldn't let me in the room. Listen, y'all know I was sitting outside in the hallway. They wouldn't let me in. They wouldn't let me in. Whoa. But anyway, He wanted, let's see what he want now. He wanted to get paid his alimony. He wants to want sugar mama to take care of him out of whatever she made. He wanted his lawyer fees. He wanted all this stuff now. He thought he was going to get it because he said Mel was a garden tool. Mel was the one cheating on him. And we do know he doing that fake storyline. So Mr. Fletcher got up there. Mr. Fletcher said, he ain't going no jail for you. Mr. Fletcher got up there and told the truth. Miss Fletcher got up there and told the truth. And mama, she just kept her mouth closed. I don't guess the mama want to feel the wrath from her son because she know he's a time bomb. So she just wouldn't say nothing because he said, Mama, you got up there. Mama, you got up there. Mama, you heard it. He said nothing. Lord have mercy. Whoa. That's what he said. That's what he said, y'all. Okay, let me show y'all this slide. We also got Black History, y'all. Let me show y'all something. I don't know if it's going to show or not, y'all. I forgot before we go into Black History. I went in the old vault, got Arian. When Arian, this was before Sugar Mama was born. I think she was pregnant with Sugar Mama, and somebody was interviewing her, and she's still mad at Martell. She mad at Martell on this interview. She talking about how Martell don't respect her, but she still shading Mel, called Mel slow. Y'all know. Mel done moved on. Mel done moved on, flying like an eagle. Mel flying like an eagle, and y'all, you in hotel still stuck. Y'all stuck in kindergarten. This woman got a PhD, master's degree, and everything in the business world while y'all stuck in kindergarten. Oh, yeah, let me read a little of this before I go into this. Said, Martell just had bad characters. You don't put your friends in that situation. Exactly. Unapologetic, Angela. Yes. Exactly. He is not a friend. How could he be a friend and you don't tell it? At least you could tell him and give him the option. They were going to say no. He knew they were going to say no. But in his mind, he's a narcissist. He don't see things like normal people. He actually thought that they looked at Mel in the same eyes he do. This man should have known that because when everything went down, Mr. Fletcher came to Mel to do business. Mr. Fletcher wouldn't even do business with him. Not on no business. Now he can't even rent him no house. He can't even do that no more. Because Martell was saying, can you find me another house? Mr. Fletcher gave him an excuse. But we all know Mr. Fletcher ain't going to put him in there another one of his houses. All right. Very good. Tom Rowan says, Hotel Martell, y'all have excuse me, and Bedbug can go live like others. Do live with Bedbug's sister. Maybe Cherie will rent a Hotel Martell a room since she needs some money too. They just alike. Y'all, you notice that. They are Cherie, just like if she ain't gonna pay nobody. Cherie to hustle her way in that house. That's a beautiful home, you guys. Then Coleslaw. Look like to me Coleslaw could go throw some burgers or something. That'll keep some kind of food on the table. You go swing some of them burgers and you can keep the lights on, Coleslaw, because she got one of them Burger King outfits that she's trying to sell for $100 and something, y'all. Y'all seen that? Just the shirt, the Burger King. So you already got your Burger King outfit. Going to work for Burger King, you would keep the lights on. And then if he go to work, he can pay the rent. But no, they don't want to do that. They want Melody to take care of them. They want Sugar Mama to take care of them. Who the hell are the man that gonna want Sugar Mama to take care of a 3-year-old child, y'all? You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. He wants sugar mama to take care of him. All right, Patricia T, what you got? Chris better be careful doing favors for a ninja like Martell. He would ruin his reputation with future clients. That's why people don't like to rent to people, because it's hard to get them out of their houses, especially if they're friends. Yeah, and I don't think he's not going to rent to Martell no more, because Martell was trying to convince him to get another house for him. He said no. He gave him some kind of, he said he didn't have anymore. That's what he said, but he'll never get that opportunity again. And then that's why he better have that house built. Let me tell y'all something. I be going by that, like where he built that house. Is that like on that street where he building that house? I have to pass there every day. I pass there every day and I go look. Maybe once a month there'll be some movement. He done moved to Mexicans now, y'all. Ain't no signs up there about whoever's doing the construction. He used to have a sign where it looked like it was legitimate, like this is the construction company and the permit, all that would be up there, but they left. Then the next company left. And then when I went over there less than a month ago before I came here, he just had one Mexican out there building. I'm like, Lord have mercy. One Mexican was out there building on that house. But I guess Martell gonna get something done. It's coming up though. That little Mexican was out there on that darn now I was gonna say a scooter, y'all. I was gonna say the little Mexican was on a scooter, and this not I'm doing racial slurring, but I don't know the man's name, but I do know that he was a Mexican. That's why I say that, y'all. Yeah, so yeah, he out there on that tractor. Yeah, on that tractor out there by himself, one person. I'm gonna call my sister. My sister live across the street. I gotta call her and see what's going on. I had her email me some pictures of what's going on, because once a month he'll find somebody, but they always quit. Okay, Town Renee. Demeter, that fine. Demeter, that fine ass, as long as you are not driving, I ain't feeling good myself. Okay, y'all having a conversation going on. Miss BT is going in. It's the Misha. Come on in this house over here. Come on. Miss Joy laughing. Bobby Howard say, Miss BT, you so right about that. Sorry, Martell, reap what you have. So yes. That's what I thought. Because he telling me, Chris, tell me, Dad, what am I doing with my kids? What, you gonna have me and my kids going to the motel? Somebody over here said go to the shelter. That's right. The shelter down the street. I know the address to the shelter, Martell. The shelter downtown on Clifton Avenue. You want to know the address to the shelter, Martell? Just hit BT up. BT know where the shelter is at. Sure do. And then I used to stand out there and I started the food drive round up in there, y'all. This on a serious note. I did. Me and my sister, we started the food drive up there where all the homeless people is at. Some white people done took over it now. But Joyce, let me go on and put this on through, y'all. One more thing. We're going to talk about the Black history. And then the Black history, we're talking about the printer now. Mr. Dean, right? He did the printer. Mr. Dean was so intelligent. Now, he's still alive, y'all, but he don't get no recognition. He was specialized in IBM computers. The keyboard. Anytime you're using all this equipment, like the keyboards on all this, the microphone, everything, Mr. Dean discovered that and created that. So the keyboard on this computer, keyboard on anything, the little mouse, Mr. Dean created that. Now, this lady right here was for communication, right? This black woman, y'all, I forgot her name. But what she did was invented Zoom. And platforms, this is the same as Zoom, right? StreamYard, where we're on, we can bring multiple peoples up and have conferences. Yeah, she's still alive too. She is beautiful, y'all. I should have took pictures of these people so y'all could see them. And one more before I show y'all the slide. The sanitary belt. Oh, wow, y'all. She revolutionized that because she made the menstrual pads. Before then, don't y'all get embarrassed. We're all grown. We used to have to use cloth or anything down there. But she came along, Miss Mary Davidson, and did the sanitary belt and made the sanitary pad. So she revolutionary. She was revolutionary for all women. So I was glad when that came out, y'all. Oh, yeah. So let's see what she gonna say. Then Chris say Martell had been living in a house for over 6 months. How long do Martell think he's supposed to live in a house that's up for sale? Yeah, it was 8 months, Sylvia. Okay, I'm gonna bring this through, but look, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna show clear, but if it don't show clear, we're just gonna listen, okay? Okay. Yeah, 8 months. That's okay, Sylvia. You said over 6 months. You still was right. Yeah. Y'all saw Melody on Dish Nation? Yeah. Melody shaded my soul. Shoot. They try to accuse Melody of dating my soul or wanted to date my soul or something like that. She said she don't like no man who ain't got no teeth or something. And then when she shaded his mouth. In other words, she was saying he was ugly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Let me say this for what? Okay, everything is allegedly. I don't own no rights to any music if they pop up. Everything for education and entertainment purposes, just my opinion. That's just all my co-hosts' opinion. Here we go, y'all. I don't know if it's going to show clear, but just listen if it don't, okay? Hell, you guys. It's me, Nosy Rose. Okay, Miss Nosy Rose. His house, okay. Period. He just won't leave. He getting just like Destiny. Is he homeless or what? Or is he squatting? Will he get out? But Chris Fletcher is finna confront him about get it out his house.
Man, what? You're a realtor. I feel that realtors and brokers, when you're showing houses, when you're visiting somebody's house that you're selling or whatever, I think you should be removing your shoes or putting some booties on your feet. How you feel?
So, a lot of people got that custom. I didn't know Martell had that custom, but I was thrown back about that. Most people from the Middle East, traditionally, you don't wear their shoes. But anyhow, let's just look. Chris Fletcher is visiting Martell host. Will he get out of his house?
Doing, man. Doing great. Yeah. So I'm building a house over there by you guys' daycare? Yeah. So I guess the last time
Yeah, he's building that house. It's right off of Maston Lake, you guys. Yes. It's coming up slowly, but that house is coming.
It's probably time that you subpoenaed me.
Wow.
And your wife? Come to court? Oh. That was good.
Oh my God. Y'all remember that? Oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, that's the time that I went to court, y'all. This man is something else. He get Melody on TV. He act like he's so in love with Melody, like he want his family back. And all the time he trying to take Melody for everything she got financially. We do know that financially Martell want to be taken care of. He asks for alimony. He asks for Sugar Mama, a profit from Sugar Mama. Now just think, Melody done stood up nights after nights, working with this chemist. He not putting out one dime. He not brainstorm anything about Sugar Mama product. Yet he feels like he should get money because he feels like Sugar Mama is his child. So why can't you make money off of little Knox? You got another child over there you can make money off of, but no, you're not gonna do it. So here is Chris explaining that he got subpoenaed. He and his wife got subpoenaed to testify against Melody, right? He didn't even tell them. He didn't even ask them. That was so inconsiderate of him. Let's keep it going.
Why now?
Because it looks like we're on one side.
Yeah.
Because we're still friends with you. We're still friends with Melody. We're not going to take sides.
Right. Yeah, that never.
So, Martell wants everybody to be against Melody, right? Everybody to be against Melody. He think just because they're divorced, he think that everybody's supposed to say, okay, I don't want to be Melody's friend no more because you are divorcing her. Or he don't even want them to do business with Melody, and he has no business license. But for somebody to have me subpoena, and I talk to them every day, and you never tell me, I would not consider that as a friend. Let's keep it going.
That everybody I had subpoenaed, I tell them on the phone, like I told you, let the truth come out. Whatever the truth is, let the truth be known. If that's hurting me, it doesn't matter. Let the truth be heard.
Y'all remember he said that, but he don't mean it. Y'all remember he got on his mother. He said his mother got up on the stand and didn't say nothing. Well, she said she responded to the question that they asked him. Well, he didn't like her response because she told the truth about the relationship and what was going on in the relationship. But he's telling him he don't mean it. He's telling Mr. Fletcher, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth, whatever it is, whether it's good or bad against me, just tell the truth. But see, and he's a narcissist, so in his eyes, his truth is different from everybody else's truth because he's not functioning with great eyes. Okay, let's keep it going. Come on, Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher is serious-minded. Mr. Fletcher do not like that call.
It's not you taking sides. It's allowing the people who knows us best be an advocate for the truth. That's it.
And the truth is that you cheated. The truth is that you are the one that broke up the relationship. The truth is that this woman forgave you over and over and over for messing around and cheating on her. The truth is that you got a baby outside the relationship.
Martell subpoenaing myself and my wife to court, it actually kind of pissed us off. As we stated to him before, we're friends with him, we're friends with her. Not
sure, that would piss anybody off. Whoa. And then in the end, Martell gonna be pissed off at the Fletchers because Mr. Fletcher is not gonna perjure himself on stage, in court.
I'm gonna pick damn sides.
What else we got?
You. What's the deal? The house is due to be sold
as soon as I move out. But no,
it ain't as soon as you move out.
Here we go, y'all. Martell supposed to be out this man's house. I can see why him and Destiny friends now. They both squatting. Martell is squatting in this man's house, y'all. Let's keep it going.
You said you can't close until I move out. That's why I'm speeding it up too. Well, it ain't that I'm speeding it up. I've been speeding it up ever since you gave me 30 days.
And how long has it been?
Like 40-some days.
More than 30 days.
Yeah.
The house has been on the market for 8 months.
Oh Lord. Oh, y'all see how nice this how this man Now, if Mr. Fletcher went up there, we would say, "Oh Lord, Mr. Fletcher, why you doing him so wrong? 30 days is." He said 8 months. 8 months, and Martell don't believe nothing stink. He don't believe that boo-boo stinks. You know that, y'all, until it's put in his nostrils. I can't believe he would even do Mr. Fletcher like that. Now, Mr. Fletcher don't ever rent no home to this man anymore. I don't think nobody gonna rent to you, Martell, anymore. You don't like to pay your bills. You don't get out. You just want to squat and have everything laid out hands to you for free.
This house been more for 8 months? I'm saying what that means.
That's how long you've had.
Can y'all believe this man that told me something? This house been on the market for 8 months. What that means? What you think it means? It means that you got to get out. I told you 8 months ago that you had to leave.
Bro guy told me that so the owner's on a sale. Yes. So I mean, that's what's up. This is the market to sell everything.
Well, yeah.
I have to start now because my lease is up in about 6 months. You know.
Until
Lord have mercy, y'all. This man right here, you hear me? When what happened to them 2 houses that you wouldn't even allow your wife to get one? You lost both of them houses. And we can tell Mel was paying the bills because shortly after you had to get out those houses. You wouldn't allow your wife and your children to stay in neither one of the houses. You didn't care if they were homeless, but yet you couldn't even keep up the bills. I believe Melody when she said she even had to pay the lights. Let's keep it going. She had to pay the light bill.
Is taking advantage of the friendship by continuously staying in this house. I think he's looking for me to give him special treatment, allow him to continue to stay just because he's Martell.
At least once
you said it. He think he's supposed to get this special treatment. You heard what he said. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. You gotta pay his bills too. After all, everybody doing women's paying his bills. Yeah, Mr. Fletcher. Yeah, he expect for you to pay his bills for him. Yeah, and let him stay in that house for free. He'll take advantage of anybody that'll let him take advantage of him. But I notice he's not screaming at Mr. Fletcher like he do his wife. He screams at women, but you don't see him screaming at no man.
Find someone that's interested. I'm thinking that you'd be like, hey, listen, as a friend, hey, Martell, I'm going to talk to the owners to see if I can get you 90 days to get out of there.
And you don't think I've done that already? But they're not going to.
90 days? It's been 8 months.
Give you another 90 days.
I mean, because they ain't going to come and kick you out.
Yes, they will.
They can't come and
Yes,
kick
they
you out.
can. Yes, they can.
Y'all know, you hear what he said? They can't come kick him out. Why? Because I'm Martell host. Sound like Sheree when she was talking to that designer. I'm Sheree. Yeah, she don't have to pay nothing. She's Sheree. Yeah. They don't go, your butt gonna be at the rescue mission. Downtown Huntsville at the rescue mission.
There's a contract on the house.
Who's foreign? As a friend, as a realtor, you ain't say, hey, Martell, listen, you need help looking for a property?
You out of your goddamn mind.
Chris, not one. I just asked you what a week and a half ago. I asked you specifically. I said, Chris, do you have any properties?
I didn't have anything.
Why would I give you, put you up again in any house of mine and you won't get out this one. You won't pay the bills in this one. You crazy, man. He gotta live. Him and his family gotta live too. They have to pay bills. That big old beautiful home Chris them got. He gotta make money too, Martell.
So what make you think that I can run out here in 30 days and find me something for my kids tonight if you can't find anything? As a friend, you want me just to pack up and go to a hotel with me and my children, or you don't care? Or you just worried about the money?
No.
Oh, bringing his children in there. Oh, I know he did, y'all. No, you want me to pack up and go to the hotel, me and my children? bringing his children in there. When you own two homes, you wouldn't allow your children to stay in the home. You didn't even feel sorry for your children when you kicked your children and your wife out the home. Two homes. Man, this man think that he gonna bring the children in there trying to play Mr. Fletcher sympathy when he done sympathize with his own kids when he kicked them out.
No, it ain't about the money. It's about my fiduciary duty to the seller.
I was planning yours too, though. Why is it such a big? I mean, like,
but that is not the problem.
That
is not the problem of the owner of the house.
Okay. The thing is, I found the property. So when, as a friend, I would expect at least 90 days.
Couple weeks. 2 weeks.
He's stupid. This man right here, this man right here want everybody to do everything for him. Martell ain't nothing but a big boy. He has never grown up. Melody grew up in a relationship and he's still in kindergarten.
That has to happen. 2 weeks.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Tisha and I had a moment.
She was like, however.
And you know me, as soon as I heard, I do want to let you know, my first mind was like, bitch, you don't want to let me know.
Like, I ain't like him asking me for $100. Half the vendors got in free.
No, now they talk about the money. Y'all remember that. You remember when they had that event, black event. Yeah, he asked her for $100. But you know what? They're not great business people because that should have been up front. Those vendors, everybody that you invited, it should have been up front. Everything that you guys wanted. And I think contracts too.
The vendors got in free.
What?
And that's it, you guys. Now that right there is Big Spring Park, you guys. Do y'all remember during the winter when the children was freezing around Christmas time? That park is so beautiful. I got so many memories out there in that park with my children, walking back, eating the ducks. Also, when bro got sick. Now it's about 5 minutes. This part like 5 minutes down from the hospital. When bro got sick, I was I would go down there and meditate and feed the ducks and the fish.
Get out the way, duck!
Way to recover!
You know what? It feels good to hear her laugh. Yes, it's very good to just hear that woman laugh. Yeah, it is.
Man, hot. Outside, he takes her at the end.
Anyway, I'm gonna cut this short because I'm just not interested in Kimmy and his sex life. But let's go back to the.
So you'd be a better man if you started women's stuff, women business.
You would be a better man.
In my opinion, I feel like Marcel think he can just come in and just talk to women how he want to. That's typical Marcel. Just some lame people do.
When I went out.
Well, that's what you should do. Put him in his. Y'all know I don't have no great relationship with Stormy, but my soul, he wrong for the way he be talking to women. So put him in his place. That's all. Just put him in his place. And we're going to end it right there, you guys. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This is Arthur Oma.
Every day for the last 5 years of your life.
You got better.
So,
That's Arian. Thanks, unapologetic. She said, Chris said, you got to get the H out of here.
I don't care.
This Arian, y'all. It's coming from Stepping Pretty.
It's a love drama.
Yeah, I don't know how you watch the show. I was like, my friends was telling me every night.
What advice are you going to give your daughter?
I am doing
Once nobody that's just no married man.
And it's such a touchy situation because it's like.
But how long before you found out? How long before you found out?
When last
How long before you found out he was married? Like, how long was y'all Mr. Chef before you found out?
About a year.
So you were already deep in
Line.
We had 2 children when we first started talking. No, if you leave his wife, I'm not going back. Y'all, the disrespect that he shows is like, oh my goodness. What could I have done differently? Never talked to him. Never, ever talked to him. If you are a girl who is on his live and you are talking to a married man, they're liars. Like, but if y'all read the book and y'all really see the type of stuff that I was going through and what he was putting me through and the type of abuse, and you have to read it to understand my mindset. And by me being 24 and he was 33, he took advantage of life. But you know, I'm not gonna say I was not wrong and I didn't know wrong and right. But at the end of the day, when you fall for somebody and this man is whining and dining and y'all have to read the book to see what
Y'all heard what she said? He was abusing her.
Men donned the masks to help get them out. After the rescue was a success, requests for the masks began pouring in. His device used a moist sponge to filter out smoke and cool the air. It took advantage of the way smoke and fumes tend to rise to higher positions while leaving a layer of more breathable air below by using an air intake tube that dangled near the floor. The hood used a series of tubes to draw clean air of the lowest level the tubes could extend to. Smoke, being hotter than the air around it, rises, and by drawing air from the ground, the safety hood provided the user with a way to perform emergency respiration. In 1914, he received a patent for the invention of the gas mask and was awarded a gold medal by the International Association of Fire Chiefs. Morgan's safety hood was used to save many lives during the period of its use. Number 68, mechanical planter. Both the seed planter and cotton planter, which inspired modern-day mechanical farm tools, were developed by a black inventor at a time where racial bias and discrimination were at the peak. Henry Blair would be the second African-American inventor to receive a U.S. patent. He received 2 patents for his outstanding inventions. His first invention was the seed planter, patented October 14, 1834, which allowed farmers to plant more corn using less labor and in a shorter time. On August 31, 1836, he obtained a second patent for a cotton planter. This invention worked by splitting the ground with 2 shovel-like blades which were pulled along by a horse. A wheel-driven cylinder followed behind which dropped the seed into the newly plowed ground. Blair had been a successful farmer for years and developed the inventions as a means of increasing efficiency in farming. Even more remarkable was the fact that Blair was illiterate and had no formal education, but would go on to devise inventions that are applicable today. Number 67, street sweepers. Street sweepers, as we know them today, make the job of keeping the streets clean less tedious. With them, the process of sanitation and waste removal is achieved faster and more efficiently. We can all thank the brilliant mind of African-American inventor Charles Brooks for this amazing invention. Charles Brooks' idea for the street sweeper was meant as an improvement to the already existing but less efficient street sweeper that were in operation at that time. Unlike other sweepers at that time, Brooks' sweeper was the first self-propelled street sweeping truck. His design had revolving brushes attached to the front fender, and the brushes were interchangeable so that when snow fell, scrapers could be attached for snow removal. He received a patent for his invention on March 17, 1896. A few months later, on May 12, 1896, he patented a dust-proof collection bag for the street sweeper. Although little information is available about his life, we do know that funding for the production for his sweeper was provided by George M. Halstead and Plummer S. Page. The production took place in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where each sweeper was priced at around $2,000. It proved to be so successful that the Pennsylvania state government gave a $100,000 contract to the manufacturing company. The maintenance superintendent of Buffalo, New York, was so impressed with Brooks' design that he adopted the model for his city. Number 66, clothes wringer. In 1888, Ellen Eglin invented her groundbreaking device, a special type of clothes wringer, which was a machine that had 2 wooden rollers attached to a crank. After being washed and rinsed, wet clothes were fed between these rollers, and an immense amount of water was...
Y'all, I remember this. Oh, that was a lifesaver, those ringers. When I was growing up, we had to wash on a scrub board. And when that came out, I think we were the first one in Bessemer to ever get one of those kind of wash machines.
Squeezed out. The clothes were then hung to dry, a process which took significantly less time due to the wringer. Although the design was perceived as a popular product well into the 20th century, Eglin received almost no credit or financial success of her own invention. Due to being black at a time when racial discrimination was at its peak, she was forced to sell the rights of the invention for just $18 to an unknown white agent.
Yeah, I'm so proud of our ancestors. I don't know if y'all can remember those ring washers, but I sure do. Okay, I'm going to take this down. You guys... Y'all know I'm just so proud of our ancestors, the stuff that they invented. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all remember that, but I can remember washing clothes on a scrub board, y'all. And when that ring washer came out and we got one, we had it made. I thought we were rich. Oh, unapologetic Angela, thanks for the super step. So y'all, let's get back on Martell, y'all. That's just y'all little Black history. Y'all make sure that y'all pass it along. These little bitty little nuggies, just kind of teach it to your children and anybody that would listen. But honey, I'm gonna get back on Martell. Karma. Y'all know, this the thing that made me so pissed. I'm serious, y'all. What made me so pissed when he tried to play on this man's sympathy about talking about him and his children were going to be out on the street. He had to go to some type of motel. And Chris said, wait a minute, I got to play this. Let me read this first. But the child's name, Milani, that's Melody's sugar mama. He won't call her sugar mama, remember? Yeah, he won't call her sugar mama, but he wants some of sugar mama profit. Have you ever heard of a grown man wanting a 3 or 2-year-old child to support him? That's right. He got to call that name eventually. I bet he was calling that name in court because that's the name of the product that he wants. Yeah, he had to call it in court. One way or another, you will say sugar mama. Unapologetic Angela. Chris said, you got to get the H out of here. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, Martell, you so lazy. The laziest man I ever seen. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. That's what he got to say, y'all. That's why Chris said, you got to get the H out of here. Get on. Y'all, I'm just feeling silly. All right. Yeah, he need to get on. Get out. Look, y'all. I don't even know if Destiny's still in that man's house or not, but Destiny was the same way. That's why they friends. That man could never get Destiny out that house. Y'all remember? LeBerry was so desperate he had open house, embarrassed her. He had to embarrass that woman, had to have open house. Everybody seeing her stuff squatting up in there. Nita said, I remember the scrub, but my mama got a machine with a ringer. Yes, that's it. You know what? Even they were using it on up to the 70s. Some people still have the washer that we got today. Some people still had that ring washer. Yeah. Okay, come on, Ms. Murphy. Anybody want to come up? Y'all can come up and talk because y'all don't need me up here by myself. Anyway, Miss Murphy said, move in with your side piece and let Mel have G. Let Mel have what, babe? Have G? Well, anyway, she said, move in with your side chick. Yeah. What's wrong, Martell? Your side chick said she done made everybody. She said she done made everybody popular. She done made on the #1 show because she that girl. That show couldn't move on without that girl. So why can't she make you some money? And y'all know what? Now that girl on there talking about some she made those women's at the Real Housewife of Atlanta relevant. All right, let's keep it going. Said Marcel and Letitia only rented the space. It was the vendor who did the work. Yes, Martel, I'ma tell you. Hope you look at Martel because the shelter is on downtown Clinton Street. And then they got another shelter over there off of Sparkman on Bonnell Drive. Now, Bonnell Drive over there, y'all, let me tell y'all something about that street. That's the street where I think I embarrassed Maurice because Maurice had put up there that he was in partnership with some kind of United team or something. A whole team. He gave the address. Little did he know my brother stay on that street. I'm like, what the hell he talking about? Them ain't nothing but apartment complexes over there. He said that then he named one of his brothers as the manager. He named a lawyer. He named they this whole team that they supposed to came back that last season with or this season with. I went over there. And I'm trying to find out if they done built some offices over there. So yeah, they did. There was some office right there off that freeway. But that business that he gave as the address went up there, where he's part of this team of lawyers, y'all. Just lying. I went over there, and when you get over there, it's like a graveyard up in there. It's only one business was open, and all the rest of the business was closed down. Like I said, their apartments, a big old hill full of apartments, and some in the front they had made some of them apartments into offices. Yeah, he lied. So I put that out. I should have put it out after the show. So they never did show it. He didn't want it to be shown because see, I was gonna bust him. I was gonna go right back over there and zoom that video on the whole office complex to show y'all that Maurice and them did not have no kind of office space over there, and he was not with no team of lawyers, y'all. Oh yeah, that reminds me of this. Let's see what this lady said. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hey, Renee. Town Renee 723. Jamita Joe, how are you doing today? Yes. Hey, y'all, let's listen to, I can't show y'all, but let's just listen to Dish Nation. Now, she did an interview on Dish Nation, and this, she said it my soul. Oh, that probably made her, made Mel's stomach turn upside down for somebody to even suggest that her and my soul might have something going. Well, I think it was one of the hosts said to Melody that the producer was trying to make it seem like her and my soul had a thing going. Melody shade him his teeth. Let's see what we can see now. Y'all just have to listen, and when you listen,
to get the talks cosmetic because I think.
Yeah, y'all just listen.
She's been on Dish before, but this time we have her in studio. She's a singer, entrepreneur, and star of the hit reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's give it up for Melody Cherie. What's up with you, man? Welcome back.
Thank you. You know what? I am actually happy to be here in the studio.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so much better
Huntsville. Now, please tell us about these new episodes of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Starting tomorrow, September 16th. What can the fans expect to see?
Oh my gosh. When I say this new season is full of drama, it's kind of giving me season 1 vibes. Like season 1 energy, like when the show first popped off and became super popular. That's how this second half is getting all of that. Like, oh, yeah, popcorn. Get your popcorn ready.
Oh, wow. So now, what is this that I'm hearing about? You having an over-the-top name changing ceremony this season?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, you know, Gary, everyone kind of witnessed me married, then experiencing one of the biggest scandals in reality TV marriage, and then a divorce, okay? And so I'm literally going back to my maiden name, and we all know names carry vibrations. So this is a new vibration for me, a new level of freedom, a new level of living.
So you go back to home?
That was my
Hey, pretty brown eyes. Thanks for being here.
Okay. Roger that.
I mean, so did you anybody want to tell?
Absolutely not.
Did I want to?
No. Why would I make myself look? I said that we on a new vibration. Okay. So with a new vibration means lower vibrations ain't invited.
Moving on, our friend and creator and executive producer of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Carlos King, was on Dish recently. But no, that man has been putting it out there on social media. What do you think about these thirst traps he's got?
Woo! They showing Carlos in his underwear posing on the bed.
Okay, don't do me like that. No. Carlos, you know, he's strong. He's been in the gym. I've seen him doing videos in the gym. Yeah, he's showing out. He's been in the gym doing his thing. And sometimes when you start feeling really good about yourself, you want people to see. You know, because I know Carlos isn't very much in a relationship, so I don't think it's a thirst trap. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's a thirst. I turned into a pillow salt honey from seeing that show.
Whoa!
I'm gonna get back to the tea. All right, so now in the super trailer, the people keep asking if you cheated on Martell and why. Do tell.
Oh wow. Martel says a lot of things. Here's what I'll say. Tune in to the new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville and get your answer, because it comes out in it.
Oh wow. Yeah. Now you know, I saw the trailer, but I think it's. Now the trailer tried to make like you and what's his name? Mel been talking. What's her name? Husband. Marcel. Yeah.
Ain't nobody taking for Marcel. Listen, Marcel and I met up to have a little tea, and in that we had a conversation. But child, look, first of all, I love to have my men with all their teeth and all of them showing. So
there you go, y'all. Oh my God. Did y'all? She said. Oh, when that shade. Now, y'all know Melody shaded the heck out of him. She loved to have her man with all them teeth and all them showing. Oh my God, that was some shade right there. Now, y'all know my soul. Who would want my soul? Oh my God, that body of his is just a turn off, y'all. I have to give it to Tisha. Tisha is a cute girl, but what the hell was she looking at or thinking when she looked at him? Did she think that man was handsome? What? Not his face, not his body, not his personality. Nothing about him is handsome. Woo! I'm glad, Mel. And I don't know how them producers try to make it appear that this woman had something going for him, y'all. I just couldn't stomach that. And then y'all should have saw that. I know y'all got to go see Dish Nation. When they showed Carlo King, in his underwears with his leg wide open in the bed, trying to look sexy. And Mel did like this. Oh, it was hurting her eyes. And then even the gay guy, what's the gay man sitting up there, y'all? I forgot his name. He a regular over there. He said, oh boy, he turned to a pillar of salt looking at that. Now he wasn't even attracting the gay guys, not less than, oh God, the thought of just looking at Carlos like that. I don't know what Carlos was thinking when he posed like that. I just don't know. Pretty brown eyes, thank you for being here. Any content creator that is here, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the cash app. Thank y'all for the super sticker. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all, I'm getting ready to be a grandma. Y'all know that. another grandma. My baby is having a baby. Oh, yeah, my daughter is 30. She's 36. That's the baby. She having a baby girl, y'all. So I came home. Oh yeah, Gary, that's his name. I've been over there, but I came home. Gary, unapologetic said, and teacher was desperate when she met Marceau, Anita Minor. And let me tell y'all, did y'all see Wanda? Y'all know I had to peep over there at Wanda. Wanda over there clapping back at her niece. Yeah, it's sad, you guys, but this was she said that Kiki mama, her name is Connie or Constant or something like that, that she told Kiki that she wished she had a man like Marceau. Now, I just can't, any mama in their normal mind wouldn't say that. So I didn't buy that. But that, y'all know, that's sad over there, how they talking about each other. I didn't like that, but I just tuned in because I had to be nosy with Wanda. Y'all know I'm nosy. Yeah, I was nosy. Like she said, I'm nosy. They was over there. She was over there slinging stuff. Oh, wow. It's sad, you guys. And as an elder, I got little nieces and, I've gotten mad at my nieces before, but I don't go after them like that. I try to correct them, I try to talk to them. And when they don't listen, I just leave them alone. And then later on, they'll come back. But I would never get on national TV, YouTube, and say the things that this woman's saying about her niece. Oh, my God. But anyway, I'm going to go on to something else because she changed the whole spirit over here. I will pass on that. Don't nobody want to see that. Yeah, nobody don't want to see Carlos. And Carlos' body is a little bit better than Marceau. Now, Marceau, how do y'all explain the way he built? Can anybody put it in the chat? Anybody, let's do it right now. I'll tell y'all who. Put it in the chat how y'all think he built. I think he built like Humpty Dumpty. Y'all know the character Humpty Dumpty. Can anybody top that? Can anybody top Humpty Dumpty? Oh, that's how he built to me, you guys. And then they built like their daddy and their mama, because I saw the dad. Y'all saw the dad. And I saw the mama. And so the mama and the dad built alike. So that's why the children coming out with the same DNA and the same shape, y'all. Cause they built like their mama and they built like their daddy. Yeah. All right, let's see what this is. They should leave family mess in the family. I wouldn't have any respect for Wanda for speaking against you the way she did. Yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all know y'all know everybody got they limitation where they gonna defend themselves, and I'm like that. Everybody, even a dog, an animal, a cat, and everybody got their limitation. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Sylvia Nunn. Used to know a Sylvia Nunn. Used to go to church with me. She was so good to me. SpongeBob. Oh my God, that's good. Whoa, that's a good one. SpongeBob. That's a good one, y'all. SpongeBob. That should be his new name, y'all. I got a name for him. Thank you. That's gonna be his name on this channel. It's SpongeBob. Yes, SpongeBob. Yes. Alrighty. So y'all, this man right here, he just getting his karma. He's getting his karma because he really thought that he could outthink Mr. Fletcher. He could outthink Mr. Fletcher. He can outtalk Mr. Fletcher. He can't outthink Mr. Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher talking about money here. Martell, it don't want to pay no bill. Let's see what she's saying. She's saying he paying his side chick bills. Yeah, Lady Queen said that maybe that's where his money going, but he do get money. I'm waving back at you, Miss Renee. I think I said, oh, she's speaking to Damita Joe. How are you doing? He paying his side chick bill. I don't know why that girl won't get out of work, but he got a lot of side chicks. So, but I thought he was worth $49 million. Girlfriend Chronicles. You sure did. He sure did said he would work that. Yeah, I forgot about that article, y'all. That article said that I can't bring it up no more. My phone broke. I would bring that article up and read a little bit of it for you. But yeah, sure did. That article said that he worth $49 million. Then they got all his accomplishment and all his future earnings. Well, he gonna even earn even more. They, this show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, everybody be on here lying. Now, we knew that was a lie. Patricia T said Martel was dependent on getting full custody and banking on child support to take care of him, his bed bug, and knocks. Y'all know what? Do y'all know what he was doing? Thank you, Patricia T. Y'all, we saw what Martel would always come on the air with the children. He be doing stuff with the kids. He was trying to have that in his portfolio when he go to court. Yeah, that's what he showed did, Patricia T. He was dependent on that. Them kids, he saw them kids as a cash cow, a cash bank. I didn't mean to say cash cow. As a bank account. That's what he looked at those children is. And then he tried to include Knox in there as M&M kids. When he did that, Melody got smart and they started saying the officially M&M kids because he tried to put them up in there with as an M&M kid, y'all. Yeah, he thought he was gonna get full custody, and that's why we know that he be fake. Like when the cameras come on, he wanted to walk Mel to the. I thought I had that. He wanted to walk Mel to the door, right, y'all? I didn't show all that. I didn't show the rest of that. But he wanted to walk Mel to the car, y'all. Y'all remember that? He gonna walk her to the car, and everybody was laughing. I didn't think that was funny. Everybody was laughing because Mel was shunning him. And at the very time that he was trying to walk Mel to the car, that was the time he was filing for full custody of those children. That was the time I was down there at that at the courthouse. Y'all know they don't let you in when it comes to children. But yeah, so he all on TV trying to pretend like he this great guy. Then he said that made his confession. Yeah, Melody knows that I'm a gentleman. After all, she's the mother of my 4 kids. And I gotta walk her to the car to make sure she's safe. That's on his confessional. And at the same time, he dogging her out. Trying to get her funds. He trying to get sugar mama fun. Ain't set up no sleepless night planning or mixing batters or ingredients. Ain't put out not one dime. But he's supposed to get part of that money. Crazy self. He know what he be doing. Y'all just saw how he did Mr. Fletcher. That he had no shame about himself. He'll sit up there arguing with Mr. Fletcher how he should let him stay in that house for free. And you know what? My thing is, wherever he go, he ain't gonna pay no bills. Now he over there call himself building his house. So who gonna keep the lights on for him? If he get the house bill, and he still gotta pay the mortgage company. He ain't gonna be over there long. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about that neighborhood too. Him and Coleslaw ain't coming up in there fighting. No, them people, they're gonna be like that same other neighborhood that she got through out of. That neighborhood right there, those people over there, they middle class. They ain't what you call rich, but they, working class people. They like to keep their lawn clean. They like to keep a clean environment. Now, I know Martell is clean, though. He keep a clean house. But him and Arian had a whole neighborhood lit up, y'all. The whole neighborhood lit up. So they gonna run out. They gonna run him out of there. That's right. He go up in there, call himself gonna be fighting, and the police coming every 5 minutes in the neighborhood that's been quiet all these years, and here they come up in there with all that old mess. Cause right now, Arian on cloud 9. He done throw her a piece of cornbread. One little bit of crumb. He done throw her. She's sitting up there on that bike. Y'all, here she go on that bike. All proud. She proud up there on that bike because her man in the background. Never mind, he won't be seen on the TV with her, because they saying, tell him to get on your live with you. You know, she's still up there coming, y'all so sweet to me. She trying to play it off in front of Martell. She's still up there. Yeah, so sweet to me. And some of them saying, you need to stop that. You need to stop, girl, letting that man play you. Tell him to get him. Why he won't get on the live with you? This is all the people in the comment now. Yeah, she's still trying to play it off. She ignoring them. And I think one of my subscribers said that she got blocked because she said, what time is it, y'all? It's jail time. It's jail time. Yeah, you going to jail. Yeah, that's what. And so one of my subscribers said, well, you know, she blocked him. She blocked her. Yeah. Now that's what get me. They sit up there like as if ain't nothing happened. Both of them. They out at the gym. He still won't be seen with her at the gym now. What's his excuse this time, y'all? He can't put it off on the show. He can't say Carlos don't want you on the show. He can't say Bill ain't never going to have you on the show. He is on her live. You can get on that live with her, but he don't want to. But she's so proud. She flexing. Oh, she's so flexing too. She want everybody to know that this man is in the same room with her. To finally, she looked over there. She put the camera this away. Put the camera there. Was she trying to catch him on camera now? A lot of y'all thought that he was holding that camera, but somebody in that gym told me she had somebody else there too. They were the one holding the camera. It wasn't, Martell was not holding that camera on her. It was somebody else. But anyway, when she was doing it, it was somebody else holding that camera. But Martell was there. So that's why she told me, Mr. Hope, Mr. Hope, Mr. Hope, Mr. Hope. Because she wanted us to make sure that we knew that this man was in the same room with her. Now, I just don't know. 10 years of that. 10 years of you embarrassed to be seen with me. Now, you said that I was a peasant, right? You said I was a peasant, but she don't believe it. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Y'all see how she do? She got to do that. I'm that girl. She always do that. And then, this what I want to know, y'all. What would she do? What would she do on TV besides do a head from side? Look. That's how she do. And then put that. What would we get? What would we get if she actually got put on TV? That's all we would get, y'all. That's it. Unless you didn't, you can't, I'm sorry, miss. Let me put you back up there. I was into to read this, but I got so carried out. Talking about Mr. Martell Holtz, this strawberry taffy. Let me read what you say. Monk made his nasty, disgusting bed, now burnt in it. That's right. That's right, you guys. And let me tell y'all what we're going to see. We watching this man deteriorate right before our eyes. He looks so different. He's deteriorating. He can't even think on how he can be successful. If they take him off this show, he ain't gonna have no money coming in. Y'all know that? But I do know that Carlos is pulling a lot of favors for him, but he's not getting paid for these favors that Carlos is doing. You know, Carlos trying to reinvent him. And that's one thing that Arian had told the straight no chaser. Yeah, he trying to reinvent himself and leave me behind. That's what she said. But he ain't finna do it, she said. But yeah, Now, he got a motive. She in that gym. Here she go. She's feeling proud, got her head up high, looking proud, because he throwing her a piece of breadcrumb, y'all. That breadcrumb, it ain't gonna last long. He gonna diss her in a minute. He wants something. I wonder if they've been served with a subpoena to go to court. I wonder. That's what I was thinking. Because he can't have her mad at him doing that what y'all call it, that revenge P. He can't have her mad because he know she gonna come out slinging. But if he keep her butter up, she'll take the rap. She would say that he did not get it to her. That this why I think he gonna tell the judge that he's so low down till he'll tell the judge that was his private video between him and his wife, and she went in his phone and got it because she was his mistress and started showing it around. He had nothing to do with it. I bet you. Push come down the shove, you put that man up against the wall, you know darn well, and then Arian gonna cover up for him. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Sylvia is saying. Sylvia's saying, I have to give Melody her props because there is no way, no humanity possible I would be able to film with that nothing ninja. It's hard. It's hard, you guys. She did say that he should have been fired a long time ago. But yeah, I'm going to tell you, she's somebody that believed in her vision. This was her vision. This show is her vision, and she put on her producer cap. By all means necessary, ain't now one of y'all demons finna run me off my show that I created. But it's hard, Miss Sylvia Nunn. It's hard. That man gets on my nerve on that show. And then she said in Dish Nation that it was gonna be a lot of drama this time. Lady Queen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Brotel don't have 49 cents to his name. 49 cents, not 49 million. Now, y'all know what? He said he would work 49 million and can't even keep up a house over his head. Now, I'm putting my Cash App in there, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Cash App. Y'all, yeah. So any of you guys, you don't have to if you don't want to. I am accepting donation for the baby. But all of y'all don't know that I'm getting to be a grandmother. Yes, she's due any day. Well, she was due. Oh Lord, I gotta say, she due on the 21st, from the 21st to 23rd. We'll still have the book thing, the book class. But she delivered that baby on the 23rd. I might have to cancel it. Yeah. So yeah, so any of y'all wanted to, just email me if you want to support her or whatever, add donations. She is having a girl, you guys. This her first girl. It's not her first child. It's her second child. Her son's 16 years old, and now she having another baby. Her son's 16. Lord have mercy. My daughter made it out of high school. She got pregnant at like 19. Yeah, she made it out of high school, yeah, with that baby. She been with that boy since, I think they were in the 9th grade when they met. I was so mad at him. He just would never go away. Y'all know what? She did the same thing I did. I'm going to get back to the story, y'all. But my daughter did the same thing I did. I had her when my other daughters, they were graduating from school, so I had her, and I had to start all over again. And she's similar. Her son's 16 in 11th grade, and she's starting all over again. So y'all know we do that a lot in the Black community. They put them clear people all on the news when they have a grown child and a little baby, and they most have ain't got it the natural way. Anyway, y'all. So Miss Queen said, Miss BT, you are saying my name correctly. Congratulations. I have 8 grands. They are a joy. Yeah, they are. I got one right here living in the house with me, y'all. And I can't even go to the bathroom for her. She want to be all at the bathroom door. But she missed me. I've been gone almost a year. So she just missed me. I know she missed me. Y'all do know one thing about them grandkids, and nobody else don't love us. They show us that they love us. All right. Miss Celia said my daughter has a 20-year-old and a 2-year-old. Yeah. That reminds me of Martel with Sugar Mama and who else? And Knox are basically almost the same age, and their birthday coincides in December. But this girl's so stupid to Martel with telling her don't tell nobody the date that her baby is born. So she don't. That's why you don't never see no celebration or no birthday with Knox. He don't want nobody to know for some reason. He don't. It's something going on where he done told the public some lies, and so they gotta stick to that lie. But if it was me, no, I'm gonna tell when my baby was born. I'm gonna celebrate when my baby's born. You should never let a man have that much control over you. Anita said those bracelets have grown into her guns. Y'all know that. I just be darn. I guess I see a lot of things being on this internet. I never would have thought that a grown person had bracelets. I didn't know that grown people wear bracelets. And then she done had the bracelet, we do know, for 3 years. 3 years. Now, he probably had them put them in, but see, Melody to snatch the money from them. So she's so lazy to all she gotta do, Arian, put that Burger King outfit on and go work for Burger King. That way you can have the money to get them braces out your mouth. Get you you could get a play plan, what y'all call it, pay plan, y'all. She could get a pay plan. Oh. Can y'all imagine what her breath smell like? Or something been staying in your mouth, and then you know what she do with her mouth with Martel. Y'all know what she be doing now. Cause she be telling it with them bracelets in her mouth. Yeah, them bracelets in her mouth, she be up there. Is anybody gonna come up, or all y'all just want me to talk to y'all all night? Oh, yeah. Okay, here, let's see what you say. I'm glad Chris didn't let Martel back him in a corner. Yes. Because Chris looking at it, Chris already been overextended. He already overextended. Look, it's 8 months later. He let him stay in there as long as he can. He can't jeopardize his own well-being for Martel. Y'all know that's embarrassing. That man should be embarrassed to see that back. Patricia C's talking to Town Renee. Martel doesn't like to pay. He reminded me of a kid, y'all. The way he was trying to rationalize with him, the way he was trying to, like he's going to outthink this man. This man have bills too. Yeah, do y'all remember when it first came on? I used to think that what a perfect couple. But I didn't know Martel was so dumb until this woman divorced him. When she stopped covering him, that's when everybody knew that this man didn't even have no kind of brains at all. He can't even think. He don't care, and he don't even care. Listen to himself. I'm a gentleman. I'm a perfect gentleman, he says. I am the breadwinner of the house. Yes, Melody doesn't hardly have to do nothing because I am the breadwinner. Okay, Doctor, yeah, come on up here with me, young lady. That's my little niece right there, y'all. Miss Pretty Brown Eyes with a cute self. She's so pretty. I had never seen her before, but I've always admired her. We always end up being on the same chat, y'all. And, but when I saw how beautiful she was, oh Lord, that girl pretty. Okay, did I? It's in there. Pretty brown eyes is in there. Yeah, she's so pretty. And y'all know if I looked like pretty brown eyes, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I be always doing this. All right, Miss Pretty Brown Eyes, I dropped that link. Come on up here. Anybody else coming up? Come on up, Lady Queen. Come on up, Sylvia Nunn. You have just won $1 million. I bet y'all will run up here to here, won't y'all? Pretty brown eyes. Oh, Lord, I've been using that picture. I've been using that picture of Wanda. That one right there with the leprechaun. I just had to give you credit for that, but I couldn't help it, y'all. How you doing, young lady?
Hold on, I'm trying to get situated, Auntie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. I was driving. I was just trying to, I was coming up to support you. I'm just leaving from a baby shower.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm a little tipsy, Auntie.
That's okay. Just drive safely. That's all. So what did she?
It's good. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What is she having?
She's having a little girl.
Oh, it's the same as my daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The baby's due in November. So
Oh,
we just went to the shower. It was so nice. They didn't want me to leave, but I was like, I'm the type of person I like to sleep in my own bed. So
yeah.
I'm on my way home. Yes, ma'am. So I just wanted to come up and show you some love and support because you
Thank
always
you.
give the support on me.
Yes.
But I'm following the topic at hand. I didn't get a chance to watch the show, but I saw the snippets in the early releases, which is basically the show anyway.
Yeah, that's what
And
we're
it's
talking
like,
about.
yeah, Martell is a bum. I mean, what more can we say? He wants Chris to help him find somewhere to stay when he don't have any money and probably wasn't even paying while he was living there.
He
And it's
was.
like, Martell, get a life. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand that. And he's trying to make, Chris feel guilty, talking about, oh, so what I'm supposed to do for me and my kids. Your kids are fine. They can stay with their mom in
He
their
had to
own
be
room.
talking about Knox because he ain't talking about Melody. Melody gonna provide for her kids.
Exactly. Well, Coleslaw and Baby Slaw are going to have to do what they got to do. Which
Come
looks
on.
like they're in Atlanta. Where you at, Auntie?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Hey, Anonymous. Hey.
Nino.
What's up, baby, for Black Titanic?
See, it took me to bring the girls out, Auntie. You see how I do? Right?
Yeah, thank you.
We love you, Black Titanic. I know you tripping.
I'm only up here because I love you, Black Titanic. I love you.
Too.
I love you for real. And I am just so thankful that you took it upon yourself to go above and beyond and really, really bring the truth so that everyone knows what, the truth behind the lies that, the cast shows on that show.
Correct. Now,
but I'll let Anonymous talk because, I'm a little tipsy.
Well, I was going to ask you, Black Titanic, do you have your press credentials?
Well, not anymore, but I need to go back. I can get them. Yeah. What's up?
Just get your press credentials to make sure you're protected because that's the highest protection you could have as a free press. Just keep it renewed.
Okay. Yeah, I do need to renew them. Yeah. Thank you so much for the advice. Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to some other road dogs that love you and support you in the background. We just want to make sure you're protected and stuff. Yeah, just keep renewing your press credentials because that'll help you if something happens or if they try to get you to get the highest credentials for you.
Okay, yeah, I used to own a magazine company, and I used to use that my press credential to get into a lot of places. It gets you into a lot of places. Also, you can get press passes to get into a lot of events. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
just keep that for you, because that, like, for these people coming after you, we always have to defend against this. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to tell you guys, I think I kind of know why everybody's so angry at this strong woman, Melody, and her mother, Vanessa. And I'm going to give you the analysis T, Black Titanic, on yours. And we'll talk about it tomorrow, PBE, too, on others. But, Melody is basically, just in my opinion, allegedly, is going to experience a Job moment afterglow, after the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the amazing thing is she's experiencing it now, but she's experiencing it as a woman. Mm-hmm. Remember, Job was a man.
Right. He lost everything and got it all back tenfold.
But the thing that we're dealing with is when you're dealing with people who are male identified, they don't think women deserve to get the blessings like Job did tenfold. So that's why I think about it this way. Melody, when she did something groundbreaking to be a co-owner of Nubian TV, right?
Yes. Wow. That's
a lot of people, whether it be men and women, were scared and wanted to attack it. And that's what I mean by that. It's like, I think that's the biggest thing we're dealing with. The hurdle is that Melody is doing something that's groundbreaking because God is going to bless her, but it's going to bless her as a woman.
Yes, yes.
Not a man, but a woman. Mm-hmm. And we, the critical thinkers that you have on this panel and others in the community, you name it, we have to understand that we have to support her because it is going to be a true test that evil's going to come after it because they don't want that to happen.
Yes.
They don't want that to happen.
Well, we're going to definitely make sure that she experiences her Job moment and her moment, period, with us at her back. Mm-hmm. And that's why they're fighting you and I and Aunt Ann so hard and Black Titanic so hard. Because we are the true people that are for her and that are actually in this battlefield, making sure that we're exposing the different people that are against her.
Yep.
But y'all don't pay too much attention to me because
what you mean, PBE?
I've been drinking. Let
me welcome LB in, y'all. Hi, LB.
I'm gonna just tell you, LB.
Hi, PBE. Hi, Anonymous.
LB.
Hello, LB.
What's on your mind?
Say something to you. I'm gonna just say this to you, LB. LB, you got my channel struck, girl.
We'll talk about that a little later, okay?
I'm just joking. It don't matter. It's all good.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, she got some info for you on that one.
Okay. I love you. All right. I'm going to be in the background and let y'all sober minds speak, okay?
Okay. Miss Black Titanic, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to your home tonight. I really do appreciate that. That's one. Two, tell Miss Pinky I miss her and hello. I have time today. So therefore, I said, let me click on the Miss Black Titanic and have an effective communication. I love your education wise. Again, thank you for bringing us the missing pieces that the show edited out. So I'm forever grateful to you on that end. However, people have to realize that karma does not have an expiration date and it always have your address. And I'm so glad. Literally, I really, really was so happy that they didn't edit that conversation out with Chris Fletcher and him, because when Melody left the home, he didn't give Melody anything. And she had to sleep with her kids on air mattresses. So karma came to visit. Ding dong, payback time is here. And I am so glad that they allowed us to view his karma. Am I happy he got his karma? Yes, because now he see how it feels. But I don't like to see anybody dismiss or anything like that. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in sometimes for you to learn, you have to buy your lessons. And he's just buying his lessons at this time. It's costly, but he's buying his lesson.
He's getting what he deserved.
That's correct.
Anonymous, they got a question for you. At this next trial, is there any chance a judge would go back and award hotel child support? Oh,
that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. Usually they default with what the original judgment was, which was 50-50. I think it's off and on. You know, he has to take care of the kid while he's with the kid that week, and then Melody will take care of the kids. But he didn't get it the last time with his modification, so I seriously doubt he will get it. And with what he has going on pending, I doubt that any judge or GAL would give him that.
yeah. And this time, this last time, you know, they, I think it's in October when they go, but Melody is the plaintiff this time. That's the twist on that.
Yeah, I think with what recently happened with the peasant and everybody, the revenge fee and other things, I think she probably filed her motion to modify to get sole custody with maybe supervised visits. That's what I think should happen with hotels' mental instability, in my opinion. I would request that.
Sorry to cut you off, Anonymous.
Yeah, go ahead.
But to answer that from my perspective, Miss Black Titanic, she laid out the ground rules when it was on last time when she was talking to the Fletchers. She said that she didn't appreciate some of the judgment within the calls from the judge, and she was going to go back and get them rectified. So I believe that that's a little extension of that. And also the other things to show that he's a little bit unfringed, you know. That's my true belief, allegedly, in my opinion, because I don't want to get no one else's channel struck. So if that's
we don't. We've been struck in everything allegedly.
I was just joking.
I know you were joking, but I did.
You
know
didn't do that.
I did
He's
know
just a hater, but we're not bringing that to Auntie Oma's channel. I was just playing. Don't mind.
Even if you didn't, it's all right. We know what he does. Allegedly.
To cover her, you know, so I had to say that. So that's respect in the house. So
Anonymous, I got a question. I'm one with what Miss S. McNeil say. Melody is having custody of the kids by him not having nowhere to stay. Can she get? You think she can get full custody?
Yes, if he doesn't. Now that's one thing. If the change in circumstances occur where he's unstable and he doesn't have a place to stay, or there might be some issues, maybe at his mother's house, allegedly. She could use that as grounds to petition to have it, where she would have, they need to change the order from the joint that they have to probably her having primary with him having supervised visits. Because that's one thing that I know the GAL and the courts are concerned about is if you have a residence for the children to be at. Most definitely.
But Anonymous, do you think that the fact that he doesn't have anywhere to stay, do you think that that's gonna help her?
Yes, it will help her.
Anywhere to stay. And do you think that that's why Kingdom Reign paid for his mom's settlement so that she doesn't lose her home as well?
Yeah, I heard what usually happens is with some of these companies that they, at least on reality TV, is that they have to have a place to stay. So they're required by law to have a place. So that other place that Fletcher said he couldn't have, I think they were able to, he would have to stay with his mother. But then there's some issues going on with that. So that's why I say it's a lot going on. But I've heard he's been in Atlanta a lot lately. So I don't know where he's at. But if you see on the things that's been happening, it looks like Melody has been having custody of the kids more often than him. And that might be another issue why Melody is probably filing the modification. He's not following the half and half, and they probably need to change it for whatever reason. But I thought, in my opinion, when the peasant said that she was watching the kids, yeah, I think they needed to file it because she's a danger to those kids.
Wow.
Yes, because nobody that doesn't like me should be watching my kids or be around my kids. If you don't like me, you should definitely never be near my kids. Period.
Correct. And when she said that on that live to kind of bait her and get her angry, I think the grounds were in the work to basically include that in the motion to modify, because the children are at risk, especially if they were fighting like they had before. Allegedly, what happened to one of the children getting hit, where you had the 56 days, allegedly she was there when that happened. So that's why I said there is a reason why she shouldn't be there, but that's what, their counsel, in my opinion, allegedly has done with what they did with that live and the revenge P and other things. They had grounds to change it. They needed to do something quickly.
Okay, Tawan Renee said, nor did Hotel Martell give Mel anything for his own kids. I don't even think he paid child support.
No, he doesn't.
Nor his wife for 14 years, but he was spending all Mel's money on that bed bug. Wow, she said, yeah. He didn't give her any. He's not giving her any money. And then when he was in the house, he was taking marriage money out on his mistress.
Well, mistresses, allegedly.
Yeah, mistresses, yeah.
There were many, honey. It just wasn't one peasant. It was the DC madam, allegedly, Melnika, and the others, allegedly. So he just was a wandering. I always called him a wandering, stray humping dog. That's what I always thought he was.
You forgot about Boom. You forgot about Boom Boom Belinda too. Boom Boom.
Yeah,
Belinda.
exactly. He wandered around as a humping stray dog. That's all he did.
Candy said allegedly Mel was sending Mariah with a prepaid debit card for food. Yeah,
I would too. Remember when they were eating at allegedly they were eating at Cheesecake Factory. I know the kids paid for the tea. They're like, nah, man, I paid for it. The kids paid for that. It was cheese. But it's sad. I think both him and his mom, in my opinion, allegedly, they just are bad with money. You get what I mean? They're just not good with money. They don't understand how to conserve. And, they were looking for Melody to be their caretaker. And that's the sad part. But most narcissists, like Hotel and others, that's what they think their spouses are. They're caretakers for them.
Will seem like he think everybody should be his caretaker. Look at that lady named Belinda that bought the land for him. And then look at what he expect Mr. Fletcher to do to keep on letting him stay there for free.
Correct. Well, look, Hotel is not very smart. We know this, people. Now, I would get me like a nice 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. You could get an apartment. But again, he's trying to live like the Joneses. That's why he had the house. You get what I mean? He wanted the image of looking like he was a baller, shot caller on TV only, knowing full well he can't afford it.
Well, y'all know that Huntsville is the cheapest place, y'all, because y'all will be surprised at.
That's what I'm saying. Like Titanic. I don't get it. It's not like New York and California. I mean, he can find something that's real decent. Even Horizontal Blowfish could find something and quit squatting. Goodness gracious.
You still there, pretty brown eyes, or you gone?
No, ma'am. I'm here. I was just letting Anonymous talk.
Oh,
I'm here. Are you happy I'm a member?
Somebody want to ask me a question?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you happy I'm a member?
I am happy you're a member. I already have the live set for tomorrow. Auntie Oma, I just want to tell you, the demons are set against you. But I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're out of Huntsville. And I've already told you this when you came up on my panel, that I appreciate you and I love you and I love what you do. But just know the demons are against you and they're trying to do everything to, you know, stop you from bringing the truth. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're out of Huntsville. That
Yeah.
makes me sleep so much better.
Well, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
you took an AK-47 just in case at the same time, allegedly.
Say that again, Anonymous.
I
What you
hope
said?
you have your pow, which is an AK, you know what, just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Anonymous, you and I are like Tupac and Biggie, Tupac and Snoop Dogg, two of America's most wanted. Nothing but
That's right.
against the party. Okay? I love
Yes.
y'all. I'm here. I'm just listening. People
Okay.
in the chat, I love y'all too. Y'all charge it to my head and my heart. I know I say that all the time, but I've been at Miss P. Williams' baby shower, having me a good time. And I've been drinking, okay?
Look, you deserve to
let my
be a
hair
lush
down,
tonight
okay?
after what we've done this week.
Yes.
Okay, Danae say Martell is getting desperate and will turn on everyone soon, especially if the suit deal fails. Yeah, he'll turn on.
Martell is so sad. It's like he wants Chris to pretty much let him live in that house that he sold already, that the people want him out so that they can move in their house. He wants them to let him live there and take care of him. I don't even believe he's paid anything since he's been there.
He hasn't.
Allegedly, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Is he
allegedly.
working though? Where's his money?
He don't have no money.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't he get a check? Where'd it go?
And then he's trying to use his kids like he always does for sympathy and payola. He wants somebody to feel sorry for him because he has 4 kids with male and 1 with the bed bug, 5 kids and whatever else he got going on, and his mama and his brother and whoever else, and his daddy that was in the rowboat. Who knows? But that's not Chris's fault. Martell needs to get out that man's house.
Hoochie Burger is hiring. He can speak into it, the hoochie.
And Auntie Oma, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna be quiet. Auntie Oma, you have free reign to anything on my channel. You can take any picture, any quote, any video, anything you want from my channel. Okay? I don't care.
I knew I had to hold on to that leprechaun. I held on to that because I knew she was gonna be coming for me. When I seen that, I said I gotta hold on to it because I know she coming for me. I got something for her when she come for me. I got a picture for her.
I'll send you some better ones to your email that you can use for your own self. How about that?
All right, I'm gonna put my email.
I love y'all. I'm gonna drop down into the chat because I'm in no mindset to be up on this panel speaking intelligently on this foolishness.
Oh,
well, get sober tonight so you'll be ready tomorrow for us to.
Oh, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Love y'all. Love everybody in the chat. Love you, Auntie Oma.
Thank you.
Love you, Nino, aka Rockabye Baby Brown. Okay.
Love you too, PBE Rockabye Baby.
Oh,
all right. Y'all have a good night.
Jessie J, are you coming up or you staying down there tonight? Jessie J, she used to come up on the panel. Deb, I thought I saw Debbie. Jessie J for life for me. Yeah, y'all. Marty wants to be a kept woman saying, Miss Z, oh my God, you hit it on the nose. Marty want to be a kept woman, y'all. How y'all like that? Because y'all remember what Mel said, I was married to a queen. Woo!
Child, he was a queen with green rash and fungus.
Oh my God.
This. I mean, Melody, and I'll be honest, and I think you know this, Black Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel we see now, when Melody, even though he was pretty bad, he was more tamed, I believe, in my opinion, allegedly, because he was on probation for that other charge he had. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Usually when you're on probation, you got to kind of act on the straight and narrow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he still was wild, but I'm just saying he wasn't that bad. But after he got his parole, or he was able to get pardoned, I think that's when he thought he was invincible. And in my opinion, when he wasn't able to pass his builder's license exam test and Melody was, that's when the hatred for her just kind of completely opened and he wanted to destroy her. That's just my opinion.
Debbie, you keep going back out. Are you still, hold on. Are you up there, Debbie?
Yes, I'm here. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, Debbie.
Anonymous, Jazzy J.
Hey, everybody. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Debbie, you gonna call the peasant the rat?
She is a rat. She morphed into a rat. She look like a rat now.
Hey, David, what you think, Martell? He had to come on and admit he was begging Fletcher, something. Yeah, you gonna put me out on the street with my kids? Did you see that part?
My God, he using the kids on that.
Yeah, that's what he told Fletcher. You gonna put me out with my kids? We gonna have to go to the hotel somewhere, trying to get Fletcher play on Fletcher's sympathy to keep him in the house, and he ain't paying no rent.
He just want what he really want is for Fletcher to go tell Mel, so Mel can take care of it. So when them kids come, they'll have a place to stay. That's what he want. Cause Martell done had 8 months. You could have done found somewhere 8 months. You get a check. You work at home. You should get some kind of check. Should have been found a place.
Oh, that's a good analogy. I never thought about that. Wow.
That's what it is he want. That's why he went to Fletcher telling him it's time to go. That's why he haven't been looking for a place. Because he was going to using Fletcher. Well, Fletcher, you don't have nowhere to go with my kids. He know Fletcher going to run right over there to his wife, Nell. Nell going to tell Mel, and he think Mel going to pay for it. So when them kids come, she'll pay for their house for them. That's all that is. If I was Mel, I wouldn't pay a nickel. Judge didn't order her to do all that. I wouldn't do it. Like I said, my kids will stay at home until you find somewhere. I'm sorry you don't have a stable housing. If you want me to, I'll keep the kids until you get on your feet. You don't have to get them once a week. I'll just let them stay at home.
Well said.
You know those kids want that, honey, with that good food and everything. Hey!
They'll be glad to stay at home in their own bedrooms with all they
Somebody ain't right up here. That mic going on, and I think you, Jazzy. Say something, Jazzy. Let me see if that's you.
Is it me?
Debbie.
Yeah, that's
Debbie
you.
was going in and out.
It's me?
No, it was Debbie. Debbie was going in and out.
Okay. Is it me? Is it me?
Oh, no.
Is it me now?
No,
we hear you now, Debbie. We hear you now.
No, listen.
Okay.
Hold on, Anonymous. Somebody got talk. Y'all be quiet. Let me hear Jazzy. Jazzy, say something.
Well, y'all remember, I think it was the season finale. Mel said he moved 5 times and he couldn't pay for the lawyer. Mel said, is that why he asked for the money for the lawyer? I think he had moved 5 times then.
Hold on. It's your mic. Your mic. Can you fix your mic? Hello? Try to fix your mic. I'm going to go back to Debbie and Anonymous until you fix your mic. Something going on. You got a lot of static in it. Okay, Anonymous. So I want to know, Anonymous, so do you ever think that this woman could get full custody of her children?
Yes, I think she can, because I believe, in my opinion, allegedly, Hotel is a ticking time bomb and is unhinged, and something is probably going down in the pipe coming soon.
Yeah, she said we're gonna see a whole lot of drama. That's what she said on Dish Nation. Melody says gonna be a whole lot of drama going on this season. But it just really just make me sick to hear him try to use those children as excuses as to why Mr. Fletcher should let them stay in the house. But Debbie, that's a great analogy, because you remember that's why she paid that light bill, because she wanted the kids to have some lights when they go over to the house. So I'm sure you got a great analogy.
Yeah, I think the thing, I guess if we remember what happened, both LeBaric and Melody had the same thing for both their spouses or ex-spouses, is that for a year they would pay for the home until they were able either to sell it or get another place, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Hotel, Melody knows who she married. She knows how limited he is. I mean, let's be honest. But she, when you're a good parent, or I think Melody is an excellent mother. Excellent mother.
Yes.
She will think above and beyond in anticipation of what they need to have to make sure they have everything there. You get what I mean? A lot of people will say, no, the other parent has to do it. But see, Melody knows, she knows who she married. Okay. She knows how limited he is. Heck, he can't even wash his behind, if you ask me. Lord have mercy. Them dang loafers. That's a whole other story. But yeah, he don't know. You can tell his hygiene looks horrible. You know what I mean? He's just not eating. So she knows, she knows. She did everything in the home for that house. And what's so sad is she made sure to make the home a home, even how insufficient he was. And for him to treat her like that is just so sad. But if you study what these type of narcopaths are, they're like that. They're just destructive. That's why when you leave them, you just leave them. They're not going to change. If you take them back, they'll get worse, because they'll punish you for saying you shouldn't have left me in the first place. So that's why it's just there.
Yeah, that's what it seems like he's trying to do now, is punish her because she won't come back. And then how you gonna bully somebody to come back? Just bully her to make her come back.
They think that, Black Titanic, these type of, in my opinion, these people that have the behavioral traits of being a malignant narcissist or narcissistic sociopath think that they can just use blackmail or bully you to come back. You get what I mean? But for people like us, it makes me go away. I don't want to be in that mess. No, I ain't doing that.
She ain't coming back. Okay, Jazzy, you up now?
Yes, I'm here. How everybody doing?
You got it now. That's better.
You know, I want to say a few things. Do y'all remember when we talking about Melody, a good parent? Do y'all remember the other day when the kids they was waiting on the billboard in Times Square? What is it? Times Square. What is it called?
Yeah.
In New York. Do y'all remember how happy them kids was? They'd never forget that.
That's right.
That's number one. But I think it was the season finale last time. Mel said he asked money for the lawyer and he moved 5 times. So that's maybe his 6th time. I think that's the house Ariane was in the kitchen trying to act like she was doing. So I said, oh, she sure was living in a nice house.
Yeah.
And I was wondering who house that was. So I think that's that house.
And you remember what she told her? Yeah, I'm over here taking care of all our 5 kids. Yeah, now she be in the house with them. Yeah, and Melody told her, "I know you be in the house with my kids, cause he be needing a babysitter." That was Melody did.
Yeah, I'm so happy she the bird brain that she is. I mean, she just cracked stuff wide open. I'm just so she thinks she's so smart till she one of the stupidest, and I hate to say it, she's one of the most stupidest women I have ever seen in my life.
Yes, it's sad. So Barbara Reed said Chris and Nell knows how much Melody went through when she left Hotel. So why should they show Hotel grace? Okay, Debbie.
Exactly.
Debbie. Why should anybody show him grace?
I don't think nobody should show him nothing. Show him how to get a truck so he can get his stuff out to people out. That's it.
I told you Greyhound would work, Debbie.
Show him his way down to that shelter where they had that swap meet expo.
Right.
Isn't it a shelter over there by that place?
Right there on
there. They got a cot for you.
It's
you don't pay no rent. He worked. He should have planned for getting a place. Melody planned to got a place for the kids. Why couldn't he?
Exactly.
It's on
He didn't want to because he had this in the plan all the time. I gone and do what I want to do. All these adventures and investments, none of them panned out. So now he don't have no place to stay. So now he running to Chris Fletcher. So Chris Fletcher can run to his wife and she'll tell Mel. And he won't Mel, well, I know the children got to be there, pulling on her heartstrings. But I don't think Mel going to help him this time.
No.
I think he on his own. I believe she'll tell him, let the kids stay here till you get on your feet, because that's what people would do. And just go head on. Get yourself together, sir. I got the kids. Don't worry about it. That's what she'll do. Yeah. Melody is a great woman and a great mom. And she was a good wife to him. But he blew all that for a rat face coleslaw. So, when you do all of that, then you get what you got coming. I feel bad for him.
Every time Aunt Debbie speak, I think about that time when Aunt Debbie say, I think he stole Mel fur. That's what he was wearing on the picture.
Oh, Lord, that's funny. Yeah.
Somebody else told that remind me of Coming to America. I was dying laughing because he did steal them furs. I said they fake our rabbit. And Debbie talking, in my opinion, he stole Mel fur. He said I'm keeping them. Coleslaw wasn't getting them.
Look, y'all, look what Peter Ross said. He pays for butt. He can pay for a room somewhere. Oh, Lord. Y'all didn't see that? He paid for butt. He can pay for a room somewhere. He's because
I remember that other lady came out and said that he gave him, she gave him 5,000. And a few people came out top of it besides, and Coleslaw, Coleslaw got to be the most pathetic woman I ever heard in my life. We just seen a few weeks ago, he in Texas. I don't know. It looked like him and what's that dude named Maurice could have run the train on that girl. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. They could both come running out that room. Well, Maurice did.
I was really suspicious of that. He can't run. It was in the middle of the morning. He can't run out of that room. The same room Martell was in allegedly. Anonymous, you still there? You awful quiet up there.
I was just getting some popcorn. I'm here. I'm letting the two divas below help us.
Yeah, okay. And then y'all see Coleslaw, all cheese in there.
Come on up, Tawanda. I'm going, y'all. I'm sorry.
Coleslaw was just cheesy to be at the gym. I'd be so embarrassed to be with that man. As much as she told, he booty. That means everybody booty because he ain't got nothing else to satisfy a woman. 14 years, Mel never got off.
Jazzy, every time I see that man, there's no way I would want to kiss him. I be thinking about what Arian said. Every time I see that, it's just, and Anonymous said he got, what you say he got, Anonymous? Got some kind of rash or something.
Yeah, green rash and fungus.
Oh, God. She said
green rash and fungus. Yes.
Don't forget about the athlete feet. I've never seen that man wear a pair of socks in years. I'm like, you can't afford socks. And that's bad because his feet stink.
Yeah, you know that. Men's feet will stick on you. Yeah, they sure will.
I'm addicted to socks. If you ain't wearing no flip flops on, some certain kind of sandal, put the socks on your feet. They got them man dressy socks.
Okay, PN2 said that may have been a woman of the night. That's what PN. Don't forget what Arian said, that they be, when they used to go to Atlanta, they used to bring them linebackers there too.
I was gonna tell you, in Houston, that area where they're at, they do have lady of the evenings, allegedly. So I'm wondering, did both bum on couch and hotel pay for the bill for that evening in Houston, allegedly?
Well, you know, he got his wife card too. You know, she give him everything he wants, so he go cash app him some money. They probably cash app her before she got there.
I want y'all honest opinion on this. Maurice Key, I think it's a storyline. I think it's fake. I think Maurice has 2 pumps in the wiggle. I don't think he can walk up no stairs. I think he too big. He wear all them clothes trying to cover up his body, his breasts. I don't think he got it like that. Do you think that's a storyline, or I think it's a storyline hoping women will find him attractive?
Yeah, I'm tired of it. Ain't y'all tired of that storyline? Listening about him, his sex life?
Do y'all believe him?
No, I don't.
2 pumps in the wiggle. That's all he got. I don't believe it.
I'm so sick of that storyline. You know, I'm about as sick of that storyline as I am of him sitting on that couch talking about he got a job and don't have no job. I'm sick of them, period. Both of them can go. They can go. Take it and go. Him and his wife.
They have no storyline at all. I'm sick of it.
None whatsoever. And it done ran out about the little boy. What his name? Maurice Jr. Take him with you. And Kyle and her husband, the rest of the scouts with you too. Goodbye. I'm sick of all of them.
I never see him off the couch. No, that ain't no lie. I don't think he had a job before Kimmy got with him, and then when he had that interview, y'all remember he said, what did he say? He messed up all his opportunities. What did he say? And Kimmy was so embarrassed.
He has a 406 FICA credit score.
Yeah, say he had a 406. Now why she picked him off the couch?
He also said he failed every business he ever did. So I'm like,
Kimmy was embarrassed for him to say that. Now we know he was a real bum. Kimmy, we know you taking care of him because he admitted that he failed at everything.
I can imagine why. He's sitting on the couch all day. Businesses don't run themselves.
Just getting big as all outdoors.
Hey, y'all, let me read this. Tawana Hill said, oh my God, listen to this, y'all. Are we sure that there was a woman coming out of Martel Roach room? Said that Martel goes both ways, basically. Flip the switch. Oh, wow.
You know,
I have some great ideas, don't you? Because we didn't see it. We didn't see it close up, so we don't know what that was.
I think Marcel do too, though.
I think all of them do.
Yeah, with each other. Allegedly, everything is allegedly.
Allegedly.
Y'all keep talking. I forgot all about it.
Allegedly, Coleslaw say he go flippy floppy or whatever you call it.
What man you know gonna give you $100,000? Messi King gotta be doing something. I don't care how much money Messi King got. $100,000 is a lot of money. I don't know how he got the money for that suit line. I wouldn't have gave the man 2 pennies to rub together. You know he doing something with Messi King, allegedly, and in my opinion.
And that old bill about his mother was getting ready to lose that house. That was a lot of money she was behind in her rent for them mortgage. For them to say that house too. Don't forget about that. That's a lot of money being dished out.
Well, I got a question. How much is minimum wage there working at the hospital allegedly?
I don't know how much minimum wage is. It's been so long since I worked and in the workforce like that. But I do know Alabama and Mississippi got the lowest wages in the whole of the United States.
Wait, do anybody got another phone they can look it up? Because all you got to do is Google it. My daughter got
Well,
mine.
allegedly, we looked up and we was trying to find broke tail and rat face coleslaw slop. We was trying to find them some jobs. And in Alabama, Huntsville, they got some jobs up there. They got what was it?
Hoochie
You
Burger?
sweep around and you get $15 an hour.
McDonald's.
Then we was trying to find them jobs where they didn't have to read or write. Cause we know they can't do neither one of them.
Lord have mercy. Oh my
That's true.
She already got the Burger King outfit. Y'all remember seeing that Burger King outfit that she called herself trying to sell?
That's right. Hoochie
Yes,
Burger.
we
Can I take
tried
your
to get her
order?
that too. But she twists her hair too much. And you can't be fooling around in your hair messing with the people food. So we was trying to get something that don't take much. Allegedly. We was trying to find them some jobs.
Allegedly.
Wait, who said the hotel had a rat? Who said they called them green?
A rat.
Anyone.
Not
y'all go on and talk. I'll be back.
Not this live, but the last live Coleslaw did. She had when she was trying to model, she had something around her mouth too.
Well, allegedly, in my opinion, rat face coleslaw, her hair is receding. It looked like somebody pulled it out on one side. She's morphing into a rat.
You know who pulled it out, Debbie? Allegedly, it was Knox and Hotel at the same time. So she's getting whooped.
Oh, Knox giving her abusing.
Well, it looked like her hair's running away from her head. That's all I can say.
That looked like one of them braids. Remember, she had them braids in her head. It looked like one of them braids right there in that spot. Hotel Knox and snatched that braid, smoothed out her head. It didn't look like that. That's a braid. That's some braids. I've been fighting all my life. I learned that somebody snatched me ball one time. My hair's way down my back. They didn't even try to fight me.
I told you, like I said,
they just went for my
They got
head.
that Ike and Tina love and Bobby and Whitney love, allegedly.
Y'all tell y'all at the end of the fight, everybody said you went out crying. I said my hair gone. I don't feel like that was a win. That was a braid pulled out. They just snatched that, and she called herself trying to be like Mel and tried to get that hairstyle all smiling in Atlanta. They said, "Are you a celebrity?" She was so happy to be
she's
alive.
rat face, Debbie. She rat face. That's what it is.
She rat face. Now, let me tell you what the rat doing. Allegedly, this is my opinion. Now, she know Martel work out at that workout place. So, remember when she said, I'm going to the gym, and this was after they come from the jailhouse. Lions say they weren't locked up. He said, you don't work out. Remember that? She was trying to act like she work out, and he put her on blast. So now she trying to go to that place now to work out. That's why she get on the treadmill, stay on there 2 or 3 walks, and she done. She be up there on that second floor so she can see him come in that front door. That's my opinion now. And then when she see him go to those weights and everything, then she pull out, jump on live like they together. Now, if that man was with you, and as much as he work out, he would be training you. He don't even want to get on the picture, don't be on the live. He don't want to talk or none of that. So they let me know you just going to that gym trying to see him and keep up with him. He ain't thinking about you.
And
you know,
she don't have nothing but a fat BBL. Her legs are
girl,
skinny.
that thing lopsided. She need to get some more BBL or whatever you get when it go bad.
Go to Tisha. What's that girl's name? Tisha Doctor.
And y'all
She ain't got no money to go to Mexico. What are you talking about, Jazzy J?
Right. She ain't got no money. She broke tail woman. They both broke.
Well, they better scam like the whole. No, that was scam. The way they scammed that. No, I'm not gonna say that because they scammed that man some dead baby. I don't know what I don't know if it was a boy or girl. They scammed that man out that money. That was sad. That was heartbreaking to me.
Oh, Debbie, you're
Yes,
right
ma'am.
about them not going to the gym together because my nephew goes to that gym and I asked him. He said that he said that somebody else be holding that camera for her. It's not Martell holding that camera. A lot of people thought that Martell be holding that camera to let her exercise, but it's not Martell. Said it was some girl be holding that camera and said Martell do come in there by himself. So usually Arian will be in there first. So she get there early. She know when he be coming through that door. So yeah, you're right, Debbie. That's what my nephew told me. Mm-hmm.
See that?
Yeah.
He not taking her out. No, she just meeting him there, and that pissed him off too. That's why he won't get on there with her. Because if he came there with her, he would be on there showing people how he training her. But he don't. She come down there herself, so she get what she deserved. That's what she do. She be hoax. She be calling them hoax. Try to call him over there. He trying to do his thing in that gym.
And she think that's she think that name means so that I'm not talking about Melanie Kid. I wouldn't want to be claiming no hoe. That name ain't a nothing.
You probably got rid of it. No parts of that name.
Mm-hmm.
That man just don't want her. Sometimes you need to leave well enough alone. When you see somebody don't want you, let them go.
Mm-hmm.
And, go do something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? She need to be getting a job, taking care of her children. Instead of running to that jam, looking all googly-eyed like some schoolgirl, looking like a rat. That man done been more want her than he do a real rat. She need to go on with her life. This been 10 years.
But Debbie, you forget this is the best she's ever had.
If that's the best she ever had, I'd rather not have nothing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, she be
if all I got to look forward to is a 2-piece chicken Popeyes dinner from you, you can keep it.
Yeah, he always talking about Popeyes. That's what they eat, Popeyes. He done went from going into them fancy restaurants with Melody to talking about Popeyes.
He didn't
right. And all he getting her is 2 pieces of chicken. You don't get no mashed potatoes, no fries. You don't get nothing. 2-piece chicken.
Oh my God! Oh Lord! I say.
They got the dollar menu too, baby. That's all they can get. The dollar value menu. That's what it is, baby.
I'm saying if that's all the man called for me, he could keep it. And he wouldn't be with me. I don't want cheap meals. 2-piece chicken. And you don't even get no bread or nothing with it. I don't want that.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna feed me like no bone. I'm telling you now.
Debbie, they probably sharing that 2-piece too.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, that means she don't give but 1 piece. That ain't worth it.
Yeah, she happy. Here she go. Martell took me out to eat.
That's right. Look at this bone. That's all I got. The bone, y'all. The bone.
A chicken bone, chicken leg bone, dark meat at that. Y'all,
okay, let me see. Let me read this right quick, y'all. Queen Common Sense says, I have never seen anyone chase a man more than coleslaw since when women used to chase behind the military. Yeah, a graduate trying to catch this. Yeah.
But let's be honest, the bone collector chased the bum on couch.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. So that's coleslaw number 2.
Chick of the Year awards. There's plenty of them on this show, allegedly.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, somebody. Y'all know what she said. I saw an old film where she said, "Yeah." Talking to Martell, I'm like, yeah, Maurice is the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm like, oh my God. That's what Kimmy said.
A bum on the couch. A bum on the couch.
Yeah,
World 6 FICO score.
But you got to understand, she ain't never had nobody. So bum on the couch look good to her. See, Kimmy ain't never had no man. I believe her, allegedly, in my opinion, Jalen's father was a married man or a taken man, had a woman. He wasn't her man.
Yeah.
And he did not marry her.
Yeah.
So she ain't never had no man of her own. Kimmy has not. She's always been a side chick, a side trick, or a side piece, or whatever. And men used her.
Side trick is a new word. I'm about to start using that. Side trick.
You know,
Side
that's
chick
all
of the
that
year
was.
award that belongs to you, babe.
No, she
Now
said
that's
trick.
allegedly that's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's what I think. And I honestly feel like that.
I didn't see it, but it was all over the YouTube streets. Tell me, did y'all see it? They say at the Scrappy divorce party, they said anybody want to date Scrappy. They said Coleslaw got on the stage and said yeah or something. Did y'all hear about it or see it?
No, it was
I
worse
saw
than that. He said, did anybody want to give Scrappy some pee? That's what he
That's right.
Yeah. And she stood up there smiling and carrying on. Yeah, I did a commentary on that. Yeah.
Raised
What?
her hand and stood up there just like the rat she is. The rotten rat.
That's right.
Stood up there grinning just like a rat. Yeah, me,
Yeah.
pick me, pick me. That's what she was doing. They didn't said nothing about no date. They said the P word.
Ooh.
Anybody want to get Scrappy in a pee? And I thought that was the title of my show. Go back and look at that, Jazzy J. It's titled that Arian disrespected herself at Scrappy's divorce
I
party.
surely will.
It
Yeah.
looked like she had a diaper on under that.
Well, maybe
Whatever she had on that thing, like she had a diaper on with it.
she wore that outfit so many times.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe she don't like really hotel like that. Maybe she just chasing fame, hoping that he make her a superstar. If she was gonna get down with Scrappy, she trying to be on TV.
Yeah, but Scrappy broke, y'all.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he ain't got nothing. What,
He
she
got
gonna be
more
on the
than
couch
hotel.
too?
He got more than hotel. He got his own house. Ready?
No,
He
the
moved
other
or not.
people have the house. The women have the house. She be going from hotel to Scrappy. It's the same. It's the same.
But you
And
know, that's
allegedly a lot of them that's on those shows like Love and Hip Hop, those are not their houses. The Love and Hip Hop get them job houses just so they can say they have one while they're filming. Those are not their houses.
I heard that about Stevie J when he lied about being married and had that house. They said that Mona Scott got that rented that for him. That was an Airbnb.
Yeah. And this is what Queen Common Sense said. Kimmy was a beard for a married man. Period. When I was a nurse like Kimmy, there was many of my coworkers who got through college being a kept beard for wealthy men. But she the opposite though, Queen, because she was taking care of him. She making money taking care of Maurice. Black
Kimmy don't
Titanic.
know what love is. You know, look how he treat her. Look how she's sick, allegedly, in my opinion. Look how he doing her. The lady just, come from cancer and going through some things. All he can run up to her about is ex. All day, all night, don't have no job, paying no mortgage, got his name on her deed, allegedly, in my opinion, and he not paying no bills and calling all the shots like a broke king.
Yeah, Candy say, do
Now,
you think Tisha signed a contract to white label Stormer's product allegedly? I don't know what's going on between them two, but it certainly looks like that was one of Stormer's product. It's something that shouldn't be sold because this is my opinion. Those products that she gave her was what the health department deemed unfit to go. Remember she said that she had to throw a lot of products out because they were a bad batch. That's what I think she's selling allegedly. Yeah.
I wouldn't want, but allegedly, I wouldn't want none of Stormy products. She got snakes, dogs, cats, goats, and cows, and pigs, and chickens, and everything else running around the warehouse. I don't want nothing she got. I really don't. And her and them bowls and kissing snakes and doing all this crazy stuff. I don't want nothing she got. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't want nothing she got. Nothing. I wouldn't even drink water out her house. If I was thirsty and needed a drink of water, I wouldn't drink none out of her house.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. It's 2 hours and 29 seconds, and I'm gonna let y'all, everybody, say their last word. And Queen Common Sense, when you gonna come back up? I thought I saw Cass too. Hey, Cass. All right, you guys, y'all give it to me. Whoever want to go first. You're gonna wrap it up.
Okay,
Well, I'll go first.
Go ahead. I'll go second.
I'll go first. Thank you for having me, be a Black Titanic and Rat Face and Broke Tail. They need to get on out that house and find somewhere to live. Evidently, she done lost her Section 8 compound, so they can't stay there. Where they gonna stay? Get on down to the shelters, right by that swap meet place where they had the expo. Get on over there and live. You can live free over there. Cause you know what? I was male. I wouldn't sell a nickel to help him do nothing. I'll keep my children at home. I'll keep them traveling with me, and I'll go on with my life. You know, you pick that dirty rat, get over there with it in the gutter. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Debbie. Go ahead, Jazzy.
Go ahead, Anonymous. I don't even know. I just want to say,
no, go ahead, Jazzy.
Titanic, I'm happy to be on your live tonight with some of my most favorite. When I say most favorite ladies, it's y'all. You other, but y'all my favorites. I'm so happy to miss Black Titanic. Night before last night, I'm so happy to see the way you is tonight. But I like to see that, not like that, but like that. You know, you don't mess the old folks. You remind me of my grandma. Y'all know how to give a person the business. Y'all know how to shut some SHIT down. But love you and love y'all, and that's about it. Love y'all, chat.
Love you. Well, I was gonna say this. I know this past week, the YouTube streets, subscribers, content creators has been on fire, trying to continue to do the divide and conquer and narcissistic smear campaign against our lovely Black Titanic, as well as on Ann and others. As I was telling everybody, remember our purpose. These demons, 8 demonic spirits of narcissism, are not going to stop. A lot of people who we thought were allies and true millimeters are not millimeters. So we must be able to be vigilant, understand exactly, who we're dealing with, what our purpose is to support Melody as well as Vanessa and any other person who wants to be free and righteous and believe in freedom of speech and freedom of press and you name it. And hopefully, Black Titanic, you'll make sure you get your press credentials. I hope you get that to make sure you give you your highest protections. With all that. But we're going to stand. I think something big is about to happen. That's the reason why these demons are coming out attacking. So keep your eye on the prize and continue to fight and be that freedom fighter.
All right. I'm trying to bring Queen up. All right, here she goes. Yeah, I had to get rid of somebody so she can come up. All right, Queen. Yeah, what?
Peace, ladies. Good evening. How's everybody?
Doing fine. How you doing, Queen?
Doing
fine,
good.
and you?
Good. I'm glad I'm doing good. I was outside the most of the evening listening, so I missed you guys, but I'm glad I was able to jump up here. Mama Oma, again, the devil tried to rear their ugly head, and I'm so sorry for that disgusting display that you had to experience again. And of course, we all know it shows more of their character and speaks more about their character than it does yours. And you know you're not doing, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing something right. You know, they got to dig up dirt and throw it at you. They got to make up lies, create narratives, because they don't have anything justifiable to stand on. So I'm very proud of how you handle that. Sometimes you just got to speak their language to get your message across, you know?
Yes.
So it's okay. You know, we understand, and we need to stand firm and flank this queen and make sure she never runs out of anything, because she's going out there getting content, putting her safety on the line. She has a beautiful family legacies that she cares for, that need and love her like we do. And there's no way her pocket should ever be empty when she hit the road. Ever. You know, and please forgive me if I'm overstepping, but I don't like to hear when my elders don't have what they need. That's a soft spot for me. But I want to talk about Reese and little old Telly Tell. You know what? Karma is something else. Let's just sit back and get the popcorn, because the universe is working. You never win when you play dirty. So if he wind up homeless, Mr. Hotel, so be it. So be it. That's what he deserves. You know, he tried to take Melody out along with his children. So anybody that does that to the mother of their children and put their children at jeopardy, I have no sympathy for at all. And Maurice, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You need help, professional help. And Kimmy, you know, it should be a testament that this man is only with you because he need help. He don't want no wife. He doesn't want a family. He wants you to be his personal assistant. I don't know why it's so hard for people to take reality for what it is and stop torturing themselves, ladies. A man tells you in more ways than verbally that he don't want you or respect you.
Yes.
You know, pick up on the context clues. Stop chasing these men. Your peace you should protect, just like you would protect your life or your children. There's no price you could put on peace. So I'm gonna be quiet because I know, Mama, you gotta go get some rest. But thank you for letting me come up. And again, you know, you're gonna do better. Make sure you got what you need when you go out there on the land like that.
Appreciate the queen as usual, baby.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank y'all so much. And I'm getting ready to go. So, Anonymous, what do you got to say?
Well, I thought I said everything because Queen before, but just get your free press credentials. Make sure you exercise your right to bear arms. You know, protect yourself, because they think they're gonna stop you, but like I said, you know what you're gonna do. We got your back.
All right.
Love
y'all. And on that note, thank y'all for coming out tonight. Everybody, Scorpio, Kevin Moore, Tawana Hill, Candy. I give everybody their shout out. Let's see, Robin Davis, Miss Z. Hey, May. I know our leader was here. She probably gone to bed by now. I saw our leader too. Candy, Debbie. Oh, Rod. I didn't know you was here, Rod Daniel. He uses his money to try to launch this and launch that. Oh, that's probably why he broke, can't pay his bill. Okay, I'm gone, y'all. Candy Martell wants a provider and a protector. On that note, Jessica, I see you still down there. You want what's up? What happened?
I wanted to tell you, Titanic. I want to tell you I love you, and I just want to say, I wanted you not at first, but I always wanted to be part of the Million Man March or stand up for black on black crime, police brutality. So I decided to start my own YouTube channel. So I want to invite everybody. My first live will be with the GOAT, Queen Sheba, at 7:45 Tuesday, Standard Time. Yes, ma'am.
Wow! Praise God!
Yes, y'all all be here.
Okay, that's a blessing. We will thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And I'll make sure that if I do a live, I'll make sure that I keep announcing it.
Amen. Thank you.
You can put it up in your memo, broadcast it. Put your schedule up so everybody know.
Okay, I will. Jazzy J for life. Yeah, Jazzy J for life. It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Have a blessed day. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night, everybody. Y'all get some sleep now. Y'all know y'all got me up late. Bye.